I simply wouldn't lose.
I would never lose. Alright, guys, I have a plan. We are going to put this demon in a gelatinous cube.
No.
I don't get the bit. It's not funny.
It's so funny.
It's hilarious, actually.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Look, Connor, if you can just lightly walk away from an enemy to make it so they couldn't damage you, would you do it?
Yeah. I feel like that's a given to stay out of an enemy's especially if you can do it. Stay out of their attack range, man.
Especially if they're obscenely slow.
Well, guess what? It's not a given, Connor. It's not a given.
It's like Warfare 101. That's like the whole point of the phalanx and all that is I have a longer reach than you, so I'm going to stand over here.
Well, that did not happen. In fact, they ran into the spears of the phalanx.
Who knew the gelatinous cubes were secretly the Romans?
Honestly.
First off, a phalanx Greek, okay?
Fuck
Get
you.
wrecked.
I was thinking of the Roman one, though. You are
You were thinking of the
Correct.
Roman Legion.
Testudo.
This guy doesn't know his difference in Greek and Rome. How's he ever
You know what's
gonna fight
weird?
demons?
Well, you know what's weird? When I was talking about it just now, I was thinking of the 300, who are Greek.
Brother.
You know, I was right, in a way.
Only in your head.
You know how sometimes you'll do a math problem and the teacher will be like, "You got the right answer, but this is all wrong."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Greeks, Romans, potato, really.
You know what? So true. So true.
So true. They're all Greek to me.
And Connor,
I'm gonna go to Greek and call people that, like Romans. I'm just gonna do that.
Well, Connor, because you've enlightened us once today, can you enlighten us again by giving the recap?
Sure. So, I believe we started last session cleaning, like we do.
Like you did.
And we freaking nailed it because we're him. But we're super eepy. We haven't slept in a very long time. But because we've been doing this for so long, we're not as tired as we usually are. And then I believe Bodig and Quattro rolled up on us after we were done.
Mhm.
And we had a super sick conversation with Bodig and not a super sick conversation with Quattro, as one does. Where he was like, Cinco Squad, really? That's your fucking name, you fucking weirdos? And we held up all 5 fingers, you know what I mean? We had to show him what was what.
Yep.
But then we went to bed because we're tired, and most of us were pulled away in wheelchairs, except for Matthias, because Matthias is him times 2. And we went back to our chambers, and Zale was like, good job, guys. Also, this event is happening, and you need to fight a demon. And we were like, oh, cool. When? 3 days. We're like, oh, sure. Whatever you say, Zale. And he was also like, if you fail, we're all going to jail. We were like, no pressure, right?
No pressure.
So he was like, you got 3 days. Chill. Do what you want. Train, maybe. We were like, we're going to sleep the first day because we're kind of tired.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all went to the recovery chamber where they all acted like a fucking nuke was falling on us.
Kind of
And
did.
they like...
Zale.
Yeah. They fed us. They gave us some R&R. We had some cool conversations. I guess. It was actually like a really quiet R&R. No one even said anything. And then me, Matthias, and Hermond trained because we're cool. I mean, the rest of you guys are cool too, but we're cooler. Sorry. And I believe, Tecton, you made some things, correct?
Yes.
Yes, he made some things that might assist us in this fight. And then Cade went to go do some research and found that the casualty rate for it's called the blooding, correct? Right? The blooding, the bloodletting,
Yep, the blooding.
the
Not
blooding.
the bloodletting.
It's a very different thing.
Yeah, I'm aware, but equal name, Romans, Greeks. But we found that the casualty rate was super duper high a while ago, and it's steadily going down. So Cade's big brain was like, "Oh, no one's gonna get hurt this time." Naturally, pattern recognition. But that's probably not true. So the day happened. We had to go fight this super sick demon thing, and the arena is rigged. It's friggin' rigged. Everyone who goes in there is super tired, and they gotta fight this demon while being super tired. But not us. We go in there, we're like, really? This is what you guys think tired is? We're freaking Cinco squad. We are tired all the time.
This is our
call it
baseline.
Tired. You called it tired.
So now we have to fight it.
That is correct. And where we begin is with all of you rolling for order against this demon. So, Cinco Squad, it's time.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you so far away?
Oh, where did I go? Oh, pretty good.
So far away.
Dude.
Alright. Harriman, what you get?
A 2.
Oh! Tecton.
7.
Okay. Matthias?
8.
Not bad, not bad. Eisen?
8.
Also, not bad. And Cade?
Eli, you're muted.
Eli, hello? Eli.
Wait, stop the count. Stop the count. I got an 8.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Matthias, what's your physical score?
4.
For Eisen, what about you?
It's 4.
Which one of you wants to go first?
It's up to you, Chris. If you want to go first, you can take it.
Sure.
Okay. Then I will roll for the demon. The weakened demon. Ooh, a 3.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He is
Love
not
cool
fast.
sounds.
Matthias, you're up.
Oh, cool. So first I will, as a free action, activate Ember of Rot.
Mm-hmm.
By what do I do? Takes damage equal to my power score, which is 1. Okay. Cool. And then Matthias. Oh, dude, that's dope as hell. My weapon has a range of 10 feet. Okay. Matthias will move all the way up there. And I have not taken any damage. So I guess as my background action, I will gain stamina points equal to double my power score.
It doesn't stack if you're full.
Yeah, it does the stack if you're full.
Unfortunate. Well, I don't really have any use for my background action then. That's okay. Um, Matthias will attack.
Okay.
And let's see. As a base, I think I get 6.
Hmm.
3 successes.
3 successes. So, this demon has resistance 1 to normal damage. So, what resistance does is it takes away 1 success for each level of resistance. So you would have 2 successes.
Okay. Would that one less success, can I re-roll that with the hero point?
It doesn't matter
Or
like for that. Like it doesn't
okay,
turn
okay.
into a 4, it just doesn't not count it.
Okay, that's fine. Well, then for my other 3 failures, I will re-roll using hero points
Okay.
because I have a couple. Another
Hey,
one.
3 successes.
And oh yeah, with my Ember of Rot, I deal an additional 5 Spirit Rot damage.
Very nice.
And yeah, that's everything.
What's your
Much
damage rating?
damage?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, my damage rating is 4.
gotcha. So,
Well,
17 total.
Yes.
As you strike Matthias, going into your form, can see this demon begins to kind of try and shift quickly away as you get this glancing blow off of its tough hide. Not enough to do any real damage, but beginning to make it move as it looks now a little angry. It didn't do as much damage as you think it should, though. It has a shield rating of 5, but you cut through it with your form, so all worked
Okay.
out.
Very cool.
But is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
All right, Eisen, you're up.
Okay, I can't reach it in one round, so I would make it 50 feet. And then as a background action, I guess I'll enter the Silent Gale.
Okay.
And I don't get to pick it yet, right? Or do I shift into it now, the Northern Gale?
You shift into it at the start of your next turn.
Okay. Then I will just use the guard action.
Okay. Then you are guarding. Very
That's it.
nice. Then, Cade, you're up.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna hold my action until Tecton goes.
Okay, holding.
Do you want to use your background before that?
Oh, can I?
For
Oh,
movement?
okay. So and I'll use my I'll do my free action and background action. So free action, I'm gonna activate Riptide, and background action, I'm gonna activate Capillary Wave.
Okay,
But I want to hold my main action until Tecton goes.
gotcha. Then, Tecton, you're up.
Okay. Right. So, first things first, free action, invocation stanza.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will activate background action, stanza of candor.
Okay.
Action, I'm going to dash. Get right up here. And then as a free action, I would like to see a weakness.
Weakness. Okay. Then, as you are looking at this creature, you begin to analyze it, and you can see that the wood spikes driven through this thing are a particular type of wood, chestnut wood. You think that it is weak to it, and specifically, you think that the bane of this demon relates to, like, where the chestnut wood is placed. Like, perhaps, since it's shoved through arms, legs, chest, the true weakness isn't there.
It's through arms, legs, and chest, right?
Mm-hmm. But
All right.
that's what you gather.
Okay. Then using the extra, I'll move back, like, here.
Warden.
Well, okay, that's not great.
As
Good to know.
it will attack into you with its claws.
Holy.
That would be 40, half to 20. Because while
Okay.
you are in a martial form, the demons do half damage to you.
Okay.
So only 20.
Cool. I can take that on stamina,
Okay.
just barely. And I will. They all saw it attack me, so they know that it has Warden. But I will shout out. Weakness is chestnut wood, specifically. Its bane is somewhere where there isn't wood already. Test some things out, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Then, Cade, you have your action held.
Alright, are any of these trees chestnut trees?
It
I'd be
would
able to
probably
see.
be a mental check in order to find one.
Yeah, that's worth. Can I use scientist then, and to see if I would know if any of these are chestnut trees?
Scientist? Yeah, I'll allow it.
Scientific.
It's stretching it, but I'll allow it.
Forestry, man. Slash.
Brother,
Huh.
You're kidding me.
you need some hero points? You got some?
I do. I have. Okay. I have 4 hero points. I guess I'll re-roll 2.
Okay.
Jesus, Eli.
Really?
Lock in, brother.
Really?
Lock in.
I say spend the other 2.
All right. Then the
We
other
need to know
2.
this information. One.
Got one.
Mother of God. Out of, like,
9.
yeah, out of 8 rolls.
Then you can begin checking off trees that you are fairly sure are not chestnut wood. And it leaves
Okay.
you with 3, with 1 success.
All right. So are those 3 are not chestnut?
No, those
These-
3 are possibly.
These 3 are possibly chestnut.
Okay.
But, like,
All right.
the apple tree is probably not a chestnut tree.
The glowing blue tree is probably not a chestnut tree.
Yeah.
The one
Someone's
with
gonna
pine
roll it.
needles, probably not a chestnut tree.
Genius.
Okay. Cade will relay that information.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then it'll be the demon's turn. As the creature begins to move forward. It's going to start here and make a claw attack against Matthias to start out. For 10 damage to you, Matthias.
Alright. All stamina.
Then it is going to shift this way, taking the detriment, and is going to go ahead and attack into Eisen. Eisen, I need you to roll a d6 which is equal to your power score.
Okay. Let's see. I think I only have a 1 power score right now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Was that already weakened
Yes.
or halved? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
just making sure.
Then your guard will... Yeah. Guard is not going to remove any successes from this. There is a detriment, though, so... Here we go. 15 to Eisen.
Okay. On stamina.
And finally moving down here, and we'll attack with claws at Tecton. For only 5.
That's hilarious. I have exactly 5 stamina points.
Then, as it does so, you watch as the demon gets this flash and burst of power as it has temporarily empowered itself by attacking 3 or more targets on its turn.
Okay.
However, it has not taken a health or armor block, so actually, it's not empowered. Didn't get there.
Okay.
Okay.
However, it is going to go ahead and use its mental incursion on Cade. So, Cade, go ahead for me and make a mental save.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Brother.
It's not good for you.
We're saving up for something big.
Do you want to use negate, or do you want to save that for later?
What was that?
Do you want to use the Ashen negate, or do you want to save that for later?
That's a great question.
It's up to you. I'm just asking.
But I mean, I guess I don't know what it's gonna do yet, do I?
You do not.
No.
You just know that right now you have failed.
Uh. When you're subject of a save, you may add 1d6 success to your save. I don't know if another one's gonna clear it.
No, you roll a d6 and get that number of successes.
You may add 1d6. Oh.
So if
yeah,
you
that
roll a
was-
d6 and get a
Sorry,
6,
I
you get
thought it was-
6 successes.
I thought you get one more success. Okay, well.
No.
1d6.
There's the potential for that. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So 6 successes.
Then you do not suffer the effects of the demon's mental incursion as you drop into the Ashen negate, as you work through your forms, focusing on your breathing, the movement of your body, and the demon isn't able to penetrate your wall. And you hear deep within it this chittering Tecton, like it's angry. And then it will look to the man standing beside Cade, and it's going to fire a bone blade at Harriman.
Oh boy.
For 18
Okay, I'll take it on stamina.
stamina. Then you dodge out of the way as the bone blade goes flying past you. It has not empowered itself. That will be its turn. Harriman, you're up.
Okay. Free action, I'll enter the Darkening Cortex.
That's a good idea.
And background action, I'm going to enter the Rampart Cortex.
Okay.
And then Sorry, I had to Google something real quick. Oh, they are edible. So, my background lets me get an extra D6 when looking for foraging for food. A chestnut tree produces food.
It does. It does. It produces chestnuts.
Can I go ahead and make the mental check to determine which one of these 3 trees
Yeah, you can.
using that extra D6?
Uh-huh.
It's a good thing I made my character a smart character.
Good thing I made myself smart. 3 successes.
Then as you're looking about, you look around the ground of the trees because there aren't actual chestnuts on any of these, but you can see the remnants of the chestnut seed pods there around this far tree. You found
Okay.
it, Harriman.
Then Harriman is going to shout out, chestnut trees in the far corner.
And I will give you a hero point for ingenuity.
Yay, hero point.
Let's go.
Want to bring it there, or do we want to bring the tree here?
I'm thinking a little bit of both. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make 50 feet of movement closer to the chestnut tree.
Okay.
I believe that was my background action and movement, so that's my turn.
And at the end of this round, you're able to hear high up above, "Good job, team! 3-1-1! 3-1-1!" As you hear Zale yelling at you, and all of you can take a hero point for executing the 3-1-1.
Yes.
Go, hero one.
But round 2, Matthias, you're up.
Oh, do I want to go to the tree or keep hitting him?
It does have Warden, you have to remember, so it can attack you if you move.
Not yet. He's
I'm not
out of range.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
So he's the
That's
only
right,
one
you
who
move.
could of us.
Yeah.
You could move in range, though.
I could.
It would be really cool if you did.
Really
be
cool
a-
if you did.
Background action to grab a branch or something?
Yeah.
Okay. If you
Alright.
dashed and then
Yeah.
background
I'll-
action picked it up, you could make it to, like, here.
Yeah. I'll probably do that.
Make
Matthias.
sure you go around.
Yeah. Matthias will dash. Dashing is an action, right?
It is, yes.
Okay. Oops. Matthias will go up here.
Mm-hmm.
And as a background action, he'll grab a branch, like if it's on the ground, or if not,
Yeah.
try and break it off.
You can do that.
Okay. And I moved 80 feet, so
20 feet left.
20 feet left. So I will come back here. And that's an action, background action, and movement.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Matthias's turn.
Awesome. Then, Eisen, you're up. And
Yes.
are you changing?
Yes, I will shift into the northern gale.
Okay.
Which means I get a shield rating. Oh boy. 3. Okay. I'm gonna shift just around him.
Okay.
And you said there's like wood sticking out of his legs?
Yeah, like there's like wood jammed inside like some of his legs at like certain points. It almost looks like this demon was acupunctured.
Okay. If I axe kicked one of those wooden spikes or so, could I hit it hard enough to plant it into the ground for a moment while people try to get to the tree?
Ooh. Potentially, yes.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay. Then go ahead and make a damage roll.
Okay.
You have an extra d6 because Tecton is there.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey.
3.
3.
Sick.
I I see. What's your damage rating?
4.
4. Alright. Then for this, since you are behind this creature, doesn't have its shield rating. So take that
Okay.
on. Take this on stamina as you attempt to go back around and axe kick into this thing, Eisen. And it is simply, like, at the last possible moment going to quickly shift aside as your foot barely misses. If you would have connected, though, probably could have driven this thing down and at least halted its movement.
Again,
I'll
next
say
time.
you're protected. Don't worry. You make your way to the tree.
I can't.
Try maybe.
If I move away from it, I'm going to get hit.
That's my turn.
Okay, Cade, you're up.
All right. I'm going to use Arcane Strike.
Okay.
However, what I would like to do, I'm not sure this is possible. Can I send a beaver to the tree to take off a piece of wood, and then send the beaver back over to the demon and like to jam it in his leg?
Huh. From this tree, I see. I would probably allow it, sure.
Yeah,
you're
it's
thinking with
150 feet. What was that?
Now you're thinking with beavers.
Yeah. Okay, so the beaver's gonna come up and I don't know if Discord muted that. I made a little like chewing
I
noise.
heard
Yes. Alright, make a damage roll then. For Beaver.
Beaver. Alright. This is D6 is equal to so you just say damage roll?
Yep, damage roll.
What would I roll? Because I don't have like number of successes.
You're rolling, I believe, mental for Arcane Strike.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought you just meant like just do
Brother.
the.
is that with
really?
your
Okay,
additional 2d6 from Eisen and Tecton?
It is not.
No.
Okay.
Let me do them as well. Wow.
guy.
Okay. I
Eli.
guess just. I'm gonna use my hero point that I got. I really thought I was gonna get to use it for longer, keep it for longer, but really.
Oh, Eli, no.
Alright, well, this is a baby beaver.
Yes.
3 plus your power score. This is 4 damage. 3 plus your power score, so 4.
Then this demon is going to quickly shift out of the way as this beaver blows by him after ripping this actually fairly large branch out of the tree. It's just having a hard time due to the size of the branch. It bit off more than it could chew, Cade.
Alright, well, it's okay. And okay, how much movement do I have? 50 feet. I don't think it's gonna really do anything. I think it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Tecton, you're up.
I.
Hello.
Which tree did Cade take the branch off of again?
The pine?
Okay, not the chestnut.
Correct. That was too far away.
Understood. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, first off, free action. I would like another weakness, please.
Another weakness. Okay. As you're looking at it, the arm joints on this creature, like, allow it to flex in many different ways. However, you have to imagine, like, the bundle of muscle and tendons there is fairly open to attack. Attacking those arm joints gives an extra shear to all attacks against it.
Okay. I'll shout to my friends, go for its joints.
Go for the knees.
No, the elbows. And then just a clarifying question about Ashen Negate.
Mm-hmm.
For the first option, it says lower shear levels by 2.
Mm-hmm.
If it has shear 1, does it negate all of the damage or just the 1 shear?
Just the shear.
Okay, so it will always do at least 1.
It will always do at least 1. Correct.
Good to know, good to know, good to know. Then we're going to... How tall is this thing again?
It's about 9 feet tall.
Cool. I'm assuming it has something resembling a head.
Yes. It's just kind of split down the middle.
Okay. I'll do that later then. Background action. We're going to give Matthias. You can reroll 2 dice on your next damage roll.
Sweet.
And then we're going to take advantage of this weakness that I found. And I'm going to try and slash one of its arm joints.
Okay.
So let's see. We've got 1 friend, so that should be 3 dice. I get benefit 1 on it. And backstab as well, so that's 4 damage. Or, no, hold on. Math is hard. 2 successes, so 8 damage.
8 damage. Then, as you attack after finding this weakness, you remove 2 health blocks as you cut through 2 of the arms of this creature as this spray of black blood enters the air, and you watch as it moves like ink in water, Tecton, before seemingly just disintegrating.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very angry.
Okay. Is it perhaps like gnashing its teeth or growling or roaring at me in any way?
You watch as it seems to be sucking in air.
Okay. As it's sucking in air, could I use all of my movement to throw the little sticky bomb in its mouth?
Sure. Just shoot, you throw it inside.
Yep. I want to activate it and throw it inside.
Okay. Wait, so activate it, and this is your sound bomb?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this going to hit us? Actually, I probably should have asked that.
I don't like that.
What's
I
the
don't like
range on
that.
it?
It's a lot of sound, but it's inside of it.
Okay. Maybe it's okay. We'll see. Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah, oh no, you've already done it. It's already shoot inside.
Okay. Is it making any noise at all?
So as you throw it in, there's this beat, and then you hear this momentary shriek from inside of this creature, and then you see this creature start to glow. Ryan, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What are the 2 things that demons are attracted to and eat?
Sound.
Living
eat
flesh
sound?
and sound, yes.
I
Yep.
didn't know they ate it.
Attracted
I know
to...
they hated it.
They hate it, they eat it, they destroy it.
Okay, well, that's my bad.
As detected, like, with the explosion, you take another health block from this creature. However, it is now empowered as
Lovely.
you see as, like, the sound dies out and it just begins to seemingly start to mutate as more arms begin to emerge from this beast.
My bad, guys. But
Yeah.
hey, it has more arms.
It
Yeah,
does.
more weak points to attack.
Yeah, like
It also has more things to attack with.
it definitely would have been attracted to the bomb and like pursued it relentlessly to eat the sound.
Okay. I probably should have thrown it elsewhere then. All right, good to know. That's my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. Then the demon is empowered. As it is, you can see that tired nature it had begins to ooze away. You know what? This seems good. Jonah, odd or even?
Yeah. Odd.
Okay, good. It doesn't get more sheer on all its damage.
This is good.
As it will use Call of the Abyss. However, next up, it's going to go ahead and use Wail of the Abyss. Actually, it's gonna shift over a bit so it can. Yeah, it's gonna shift this way, and it's gonna fire its wail. Yeah, right there. So Tecton and
Wow.
Cade, I need both of you to make spirit saves.
I'm not technically in a blue box, but okay.
There.
I know it's point blank. I wasn't going to argue. I just found it funny. This is not going to go well.
You can roll another D6,
I'm assuming
Cade.
one.
Yep.
I got a 6,
Close up.
one success.
You can roll another D6 then.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Can I roll another one?
Yeah, I just told you to roll another one.
Oh, I thought
It's a
you told us.
5.
To roll another one.
Roll another one.
All right.
A
and
5.
we are back to regularly scheduled program.
Roll another one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. A
6.
Gotcha.
6.
Roll another one, Cade.
Or- Do I keep rolling?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. So, Cade, you are going to go ahead and be knocked prone and take 5 normal sonic damage.
Okay, I'll take it on stamina.
Alright. And then claws coming into Tecton.
Great.
15.
That's a health block.
Health block. I need you to roll 2d6 as you will take a demonic wound.
Oh, a demonic wounds. They're different.
They are.
10.
10. Oh. Roll a d3 for me.
Okay. 3.
Oh. You gain 3 levels of the on fire condition, which manifests as the demon trying to infiltrate your mind. As you are scratched with these claws, Tecton, you feel something pressing against your head as you momentarily cry out. Then, it's going to attack into Eisen with its claws. 15 to Eisen.
That's a health block.
Alright. Technically 12 to Eisen. I'm not sure if that would matter.
It would still take a health block.
Then I need you to roll 2d6 for a demonic injury.
Okay. No whammies. No whammy. 7.
7. You gain the poison condition.
Okay.
So, while you are poisoned, you lose the first success that you roll on each of your rolls, or the first 6 you roll on each of your rolls. So if you roll a 5, it's not taken. It's just the first 6.
Oh.
So there's hope. And then it's going to use a mental incursion on Matthias. So Matthias, make a mental save.
No. I just have one.
Oh,
You have
oh, buddy.
Ashen Negate as well, if you need it.
I do. A 3.
Hero point, perhaps.
Yeah. I will use my Ashen Negate.
Okay.
So I can add what? 1d6
Yep.
successes. Okay.
Just don't roll like a 1. Easy.
Oh,
you wanna
that's not the one.
It's not the one.
Do you want to re-roll your original die? Do you have hero points? Do you need hero points?
Yeah. Oh, was that not? Okay, yeah. I can re-roll that.
Just to potentially get another one?
Yeah. Matthias is seeing all this all these people getting fucked up. So I will spend a hero point and re-roll the first one.
That's not any better, okay.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
2 successes.
Then with 2 successes, if it wouldn't have been empowered, Matthias, you would have been good.
I'm sorry.
Well, it would have gotten Eisen, Tecton, and Cade anyway. So
Yeah.
let's see. So with this, you will suffer a demonic wound. So the wound that you will suffer, Matthias.
Oof.
Ooh. You are knocked out of all your martial forms as
Bruh.
something impacts your mind, and in this moment you slip out of the Ember of Rot. So you kind of like stumble to the side. You would also take 10 points of spiritual sonic damage.
Alright, it's stamina.
And then your next roll is power capped, so you can only roll dice up to your power score, which I believe now is 1. So your next roll, you're only rolling 1 die. And then I think Ket is going to move this way, and he'll just take that detriment. That'll be his turn. Harriman, you're up.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my background action to go ahead and use Quick Feet on Matthias. Matthias, you can instantly move 20 feet right now. I would suggest moving closer to this demon.
Yeah.
Please.
Translation.
Please.
Help me.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use 6 Scion points.
Oh.
And using my telekinesis, I'm going to grab as many pieces of bark and wood as I can, and use that power to launch them directly at him.
Okay.
As I can move them 150 feet.
Gotcha. It will be through the tree. I'd probably give detriment to that. But
Okay.
you still probably would get some additional bonuses on it. So go ahead and make a damage roll.
Okay. I have a level of detriment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'll use a hero point. Just because I can. 1 success for hitting this.
1 success. Damage rating will go up by 4 for using the bark and branches.
7 then. 7 damage.
7. Then you watch as this creature like immediately jumps back as all of your like branches and bark from the cherry tree fly at it. It is not excited about this, and its empowered state ends.
Okay, and then I'm going to leave all this chestnut stuff right here.
Okay.
For my friend.
for your friends.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Matthias, you're up.
All right. First, I'll, as a free action, activate Ember of Rot,
Okay.
and equal to my. Okay, cool. Boom, nice. Then Matthias will move up here, and
You might have to get closer if you have a stick.
oh, that's true. And so Jonah said I could re-roll, or what was it? I could re-roll two.
Two
Two dice on your
but
next attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
But,
you would only be able
yeah.
to roll one,
Yeah.
so you could re-roll it once.
Okay. Cool. Before I do that, though, Matthias will activate as a background action Ember of Cremation.
Okay.
So yeah, because I did lose stamina in the last 15 seconds. All right. I have to look at all my stuff. I assume my onslaught does not, like, it won't give me extra dice either if I'm power capped.
Correct.
Okay.
The power cap is the thing that goes above all.
All right. So I just get one dice then. Matthias will attack.
All right. Where are you aiming?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm aiming at one of the many arms at the elbow, like Tecton said.
Gotcha. Then with your stick, it would have like the same properties as kind of like a club. So it would be damage rating 6 because it's cherry wood, and would use stamina points to pull its arm away as it's now facing off against you, Matthias, armed with cherry wood, as there's cherry wood all about it on the ground thanks to Harriman. It's looking a little uncomfortable.
This
I'm
one
gonna,
is chestnut
back-
though.
Yeah. Are we doing chest? Did I grab chestnut or cherry wood? I'm confused.
No,
Yes,
Matthias grabbed a branch off the chestnut tree.
Yeah, chestnut.
Yeah. Okay. So it's all chestnut.
It's all chestnut. Sorry. Blah.
Okay.
All right.
But is that your
Oh.
turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Would extra what is it? Oh. Yeah, with my Ember of Creation, would my extra Spirit Rat damage have done anything?
Oh, it would have done some more damage, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Would have just been like 2, I think. But yeah, that is movement and action, background action. Yeah. That's the turn.
Alright. Then, Eisen, you're up.
So Ash in a Gate, it says I can remove a condition put on me by a demon.
Yes.
Is that an action or a background action?
It's neither. It's just a free action.
Oh, then I'll do that. If I can remove the poison condition.
Yep, you can remove the poison condition. And as you remove it, like going through your forms that you learned, Eisen, you would also get this. For this particular demonic wound, if you were to gain the poison condition an additional time with it, instead, you gain a demonic curse.
Oh.
Ooh.
So you avoided
Price is
that.
avoided.
Yeah.
Price is avoided, everyone. Oh, and I'm assuming I dropped out of my martial school.
You would, yes.
Okay. Decisions. I'm going to run up.
Okay.
I'm going to get behind him.
Branches on the ground.
Yes, big branches. and I will attack him with the branches.
Okay. Then make a physical check with 2 extra dice and a damage rating of 6.
Oh boy. So physical check plus 2 extra dice. Ooh.
Because of friendship.
The power
Friendship
of
bonus.
friendship. Friendship.
Holy!
That's
Oh,
4
That's
successes.
very good.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, describe this attack.
So after dropping out of all of the poison, Eisen would have a very clear mind. But a one-track mind you. So he's gonna run up, see a branch on the ground, he's gonna yoink it, and pretty much right where he was trying to axe kick the guy, just shank him, shiv him right in the leg.
Gotcha. Then as you shiv him right in the leg, you hear this demon cry out as it's looking, now, like, it's in a decent amount of pain. Like, it's not looking great.
Good. As a background action, I would like to go back into the silent gate.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a good plan.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Cade, you're up.
Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna move a little bit closer. I'm at 20 feet. Awesome. So okay, you said that there's chestnut branches on the ground, right?
That is correct.
All right, we're gonna try basically the same thing. So I'm going to arcane strike again. This time, though, I would like to send a chimpanzee, because chimpanzees know how to pick up sticks and use tools.
Uh-huh.
So they're gonna go up, pick up a chestnut branch, and he's gonna climb up the demon and start stabbing it in its arm joints.
Awesome. Yeah, go ahead and make that damage roll with 3 extra dice and a damage rating of
Yay.
6. Actually, this would be your initial damage rating plus 4, which I think would be 8. Damage rating of 8.
Wow.
Hey.
More than one.
So
More than-
cool. Okay, so 8. That would be
8 times 2, 16.
plus 3 plus 3. Wait, hold on. For success, you deal 3 plus your power score magical damage to that creature.
4
So that
plus
would be-
4 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, cool.
Yes.
16 damage.
Then, at this point, as the chimp begins to stab into this demon, you watch as it begins to drive the wood into it. And this thing looks like its physical form is beginning to break down, as it's not ready to be exorcised. Its bane hasn't been properly executed, but it's got, like, barely anything left. It's just going off the raw power of the abyss.
Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so it did not take a health block.
It did take a health block.
Oh, it did? Oh, well then I have capillary wave up.
Okay.
So that means that I can roll 1d6 plus 1, and he can roll 1d6, and if I roll higher, then he loses another health block.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He rolled a 6.
That's not great. You have to roll
You gotta
six.
roll a 6,
That's
Eli.
so annoying.
No! What happens if it's a
Good effort.
tie?
If it needs to roll higher for capillary wave.
Okay.
Good effort.
You
Good
know
effort.
what?
Let's try.
It's getting... Suck my balls, dude! Oh my god!
No, it was good. It was a good move. It was a good move, Eli. It was a good
Yeah,
move.
alright.
Good move.
That's the end of my turn. End of my turn.
Alright. Then, Tecton, you
I-
are up. And
I would like to Ashen negate that, please.
you could do that, yes.
I would like to do that, please.
As you remove the on fire as you go into the Ashen Negate and force away the influence of the Abyss.
This is good. I don't like that.
Yeah, because that would have just been an instant health block loss.
Yes. I don't like that. Okay.
Why don't you let me have nice things?
You have plenty of nice things. Okay. First, can I use a background action to take one of my healing potions?
You can.
Thank you. 10 stamina points for me. And then moving up here, as a free action, can I have another weakness, but can I specify what I want?
I'll allow it.
Okay, I know that its bane is somewhere not already stabbed. Can I try and hone in on that?
Yeah. As you try and hone in, like looking about, you've stabbed it in the chest, the legs, the arms, but you can notice that 2 arms haven't been moving. They've actually just kind of been crowding around its head.
Hey. Good to know. Then I will pick up a branch and yeah, if I jump up, can I hit it in the head?
If someone gives you an alley-oop, sure.
Can I have an alley-oop, either Matthias or Eisen?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right.
Thank you.
Then, Matthias, describe the alley-oop you're trying to give.
So, what you're trying to like jump up and hit it in the arms by its head, right?
I'm going for the head. Yes.
Yeah. Do you want me to like lift you up there?
Literally, just toss me up.
Yeah.
Like
Matthias,
I'll do yeah.
Matthias, it'll be like the classic, like, get down and get your foot in my hands, and then Matthias will just lift you up, and you're gonna be, floating through the air and land right where you need to.
Awesome.
Bet.
Awesome. Then,
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say with this, that would be an extra d6 from Matthias. This would be an extra 4d6 on this damage roll.
Okay. 2 plus 4. I get the benefit from the friend. Would backstab apply to this? I know it's not a small bladed weapon.
I would allow it to be
Okay.
applied to this, yeah.
So that's an extra 1 damage to whatever it is. So 5?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the damage rating is.
Damage rating for this would be 7, then.
Okay. Two, three. Oh Lord. 5. I'm going to re-roll 1, the last one, just for fun. Nope. Okay, 5 successes.
5 successes. Then describe to me this attack as you send this wood plunging into the brain of this demon.
You know how when cats are about to pounce, their eyes sort of like blow wide up and then sort of shrink down to pinpoint? That's what Tecton's eyes do. As he's looking around, he's seeing the head, he pinpoints the exact spot. There's a gap between the arms and just drives it down with everything he has.
Mm-hmm. Then, as you do so, driving it in, there's this moment where the demon kind of wails out, and then you can see the form kind of flicker. And then it seems to almost, like, get stronger, Tecton. And you're like, what? And you notice something, Tecton. The wood driven into the arms of this creature previously is beginning to burn. It is starting to burn with this bright orange flame. The restraints on it are going. They're gone. As you can see the the Bane is in the head. It is there. But Hammond, you feel this greater power begin to emerge from this demon as it begins to laugh. Intelligence seeming to return to it as its form grows, as all of you are blown backward 15 feet as there's this explosion of energy. And standing in that place, you can see a fully realized demon of the abyss as it begins to stand a little straighter, as it begins to look about this area. And from high above, you can see Zale would begin to scream, "Get them out of there! Get them out of there!" As you notice black chains begin to rise around the doors of this arena. And high above you, the energy field begins to darken as you can see Drossel begins to move forward, starts to slam her axe against the glass. "Something is wrong. Very wrong. They are blocking entry." And from high above, you watch as all the other recruits are desperately trying to break the glass, break through the barrier you're in. And in this moment, Matthias, you are realizing that you are locked in a space with a demon that is no longer weakened. Someone is trying to kill you. You have been betrayed. You need to survive. Tecton, you still have your turn, though.
Well, I used 20 feet of movement, so I'm gonna move back here with my friends a bit, I think.
Okay.
Actually, probably more like over here. And that would be all I could do, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, right there.
Then I will... For this creature's turn, it is currently halted. So, on its turn, it's just kind of readying itself, solidifying its form. As when a demon is summoned, it needs to acclimatize to this reality, which is what it's doing now. Hammond, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to use all the doors are blocked, right?
Yeah, this one door is blocked.
Okay. I'm guessing I couldn't use my psionics to try and weaken the block, or
I mean, you might be able to try to. It looks very strong, though, Hammond.
okay. In that case, I'm gonna use my background to go ahead and let Cade move 20 feet immediately.
Okay.
And we get that.
I'm gonna move. Yeah. Can I move through that space, or is that blocked?
You can move through that space.
Okay. I don't actually want to. I'm going to go ahead and. Yeah, but go ahead and move back here first. I haven't moved it all yet.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and try and hit it with one of the branches again. Try and re-stake one of the arms, if that does anything.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
Okay. One success.
One success. All
Yeah.
right. So for this would be 6 damage to it, as the creature would still try and move away from the branches. It still does not like it. Well, actually, hold on. You have its bane in, so instead of doing 6, it would do 12. So
Okay.
the bane continues to weaken it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
We'll take that on stamina points.
yeah, I figured. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
That is fair. Matthias, you're up.
All right. What do I want to do? So you said this door is locked. It looks like.
With black chains that have, like, magical black chains that have suddenly covered it.
All right. Thias is a long ways away. Yeah. I kind of don't want to be near this thing. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna dash. So I will move 25 feet here. 30, yeah, I'll move 30 feet this way. And then, oh boy, 70 feet. And as an background action, I will gain some stamina points.
Okay.
And that would be Matthias' turn.
Eisen, you're up.
Man. Oh, man. I can't leave our squishies here. I guess I'm going to shift this way just a bit, and I will shift into the Northern Gale.
Okay.
And as a background action, I will regain stamina points.
That's a good idea.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh man, I will take the guard action again.
It's probably a good idea, buddy. And I believe that's your turn, right?
Uh-huh.
Cade, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna ask to use Arcane Strike again in a way that is not directly attacking the creature. I don't know if that's allowed.
Potentially.
But I would like to, so it's 150 feet my range.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to, on the opposite side of the map, like all the way over here or something,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to, like, summon a bird. In particular, the white bellbird, the loudest bird in the world, and the rings of Meropis, I hear. And it is going to make a shitload of noise and draw the demon over towards it.
Oh!
Very good, Eli.
I do.
I like it.
I do
I
like
like
it.
I like it.
Go ahead and make a mental check for me at benefit 1.
Successes. Well, with that attitude, Eli, come on.
Let's go. Do you have any hero
Just
points?
needing
I will
good
give you 2 hero
attitude.
points.
I don't have any hero points.
2 hero points. Reroll it.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is a bird that, as it appears, begins to just screech across this arena. You'll be able to keep this bird up and going with some minimal defenses until the start of your next turn, Cade, as you're just holding this manifested spirit there. And you
Very
watch as
cool.
this demon looks around and speaks. Vile wretched thing, back to the darkness with you. I shall prey upon your flesh, and I shall make it so that you wish that your existence was never manifested.
Ooh.
Gate's gonna hold up 5 fingers because fuck Quadro.
Let's go! Oh my god!
You wanna move?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna move too. I'm gonna. Some of that will still be within like 100 feet. Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then, Tecton, you're up.
Hi.
It still doesn't like you.
Yes. How difficult would it be for me to quickly throw together a rudimentary version of the thing I threw into it?
I mean,
It doesn't have to be pretty or stick to anything. It just has to make noise.
it wouldn't be too difficult theoretically.
Okay. Going to move. I'll try and do that really fast.
Okay. Then for this, I would say you can make a physical or mental check.
I'm going to make mental
Okay.
because that's what I'm good at.
And what are you using for this? What materials?
Let me look. I will use the tiny wheel, the random parts, and another spark gem.
Okay. Then make that roll.
Yeah, and I get artificer for this, I'm assuming.
You do, yes.
Okay, this is good. We need this. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use all 3 of my hero points to reroll 3. 4. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 4 successes.
4 successes. Then you quickly, as an action, just cobble together like this sonic bomb. It's not as powerful as the original one that you made. It doesn't need to be, though. You know that it works.
Okay. Then, as a background, I think I will try. Does it seem to be looking over there? Towards the sound?
It's glancing there and then to Cade into you. Like, it's looking all around. It's in combat mode.
Okay. How far can I throw this thing?
It'll be a physical check.
Yeah. I'll try and make the physical check just to see how far I could.
Alright, make the physical check.
It's not a great check for me, but that's fine. Oh, okay. 2 successes.
Alright, then up to 60 feet.
Okay. 60 feet, you say? Yeah. I think, yeah, I'll throw it this direction over here with a background action.
Okay. Then as you throw it, it immediately begins to shriek as the demon looks to that as well and then back to you. It's not happy about all this noise.
And then I'm going to run this way.
That's fair.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Be Briquette's turn. And unhappy as he is, yeah, not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. Well, actually, might be a little bit of a happy camper, as first things first, running over here and putting the bomb in its mouth, and it seems to look faster now that it doesn't have so many pieces of wood shoved inside of its body, as Raquette continues to grow, it seems, its aura changing as the demon's power continues to not only unlock but evolve. Will use an action or one claw attack to scoop up the bomb and just put it in its mouth. Then it's going to use 2 bone barbs to fire at this fucking bird.
Bone barbs.
Because, oh, does it hate that bird. It wants it dead. Wants it so dead. 36 for the first. 36 for the second. Yeah, I think with that, the bird, with all your successes, Eli, is able to momentarily avoid the first barb. Second, though, is going to eviscerate that spirit.
What about the anti-demon armor that my bird was actually wearing? Oh, didn't know about that one, did you?
Good point.
Little do you know.
Good point. Watch this drive.
You should have run away, man.
Someone's got to stall. All of us fucking running the corners.
Roll a d6, Connor.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! 2.
2. You're not getting any successes off of this. Here it goes.
Here it goes. That's on stat. No, I'm just kidding. That's a fucking help.
Okay. Sheer 1. So it would be 2.
That's 2 health blocks. Okay, then I have none.
That wouldn't be good for you.
It's
Give
okay.
action negate to someone else, right?
Can't use the.
I used it. I already used it.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I'm asking if we can give it to someone else.
Okay.
Wait. Sterner stuff.
Yeah.
Ah!
No, use it.
Take the armor block.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna not take it.
Okay.
One health block left.
1 health block left, as I need you to roll 2d6, Connor, for demonic injury.
Quick, play dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the Peter Griffin pose. 9.
I need you to roll another 2d6 as you will gain a demonic curse.
Oh no.
8.
Okay. Then all of you watch as in this moment the demon rears back. How are you trying to defend yourself, Eisen?
Is there even a defense here, or do I just fucking take this shit on the chin? You know? I think he would just try to dodge the attack and just completely fail.
Yes. Then, as you try and move and dodge away, the rest of you watch as the demon grabs hold of Eisen's leg, and Eisen, you feel this immediate burning as the claws sink in, as you scream, as this energy begins to spread around your body. You try and throw a punch, and then you watch as this creature grabs you and breaks your back. All of you hear Eisen scream as it's going to begin to slam him into the ground again and again and again. And then it's going to try and whip Eisen at Harriman.
Okay.
Oh.
Are
That's
you
actually hilarious.
Harriman, are you wanting to try and dodge this attack, or are you wanting to take it and make sure that Eisen isn't slammed against a steel wall?
I will go ahead and spend the silent point, and I will go ahead and try and take it.
That's
I'm,
fair, yes.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and catch him.
Try and catch him. And are you using, with that Scion
Rampart.
point? Yep, Rampart.
Rampart Cortex.
Gotcha. Then,
Desperate one. So,
as you kind of raise a hand, then you attempt to slow Eisen as much as you can. You'll apply a level of detriment. So, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
yep.
So, Fur and Eisen coming at you. 24 damage.
Oh, that's a health block.
Alright, roll 2d6 as you take Eisen. You kind of stumble backward as you can see, like, he's, like, coughing, bleeding, like, all of this strange demonic energy rising from his body.
8.
8. Ooh. I need you to roll 2d6 again, as you will also get a curse.
10.
10. Okay. In this moment, then, as you grab hold of Eisen, you feel like something leach into your flesh as you look down, and you can see that strange energy moving now into your arms, and you feel your muscles like trying to constrict as you cry out. You have the curse known as the Bearer of Death's Burden. When you make a damage roll with a weapon, it requires an action and a background action,
Okay.
as the curse attempts to stop you from fighting. That's the extent of it, though.
Okay.
There are much worse curses. And looking down at Eisen, whatever curse he got, not good, probably.
Yeah.
And then finally, Raquette is going to use a mental incursion on Cade. So Cade, go ahead and make a mental save for me.
Two successes.
Let's do.
2 successes. Any hero points on this buddy?
Uh,
Go, my
Got-
child. Take my hero point. Reroll those two.
I got some
You have
depth counters. No, I don't have any.
Take 4. Reroll both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
3 successes. Okay.
3 successes.
You're able to fight off the mental incursion then.
Thank God.
Wait. No. In this form, you are able to get a half success. It's not a full. I'm sorry I gave you hope.
You should be.
You
Alright,
so you can choose. You have to choose 2 of these 3. You can take a demonic wound, have your next roll be power capped, or take 50 spiritual psychic damage.
What was the first one again?
A demonic wound.
So, could I use my capillary wave where it says minor? I can heal like a minor injury for myself, or is that more than a minor injury?
This is more than a minor injury. This is a demonic wound.
Great. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll What was like the power capped one?
Yeah, the power cap means you can only roll dice on your next roll equal to your power score or less. So you can only roll 1 die on your next roll, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll do that, I guess.
Okay, you do that. What's the second one?
think 2.
Yeah.
Mother
I would
of
say
God.
demonic wound.
Yeah, I'm taking demonic wound.
And roll 2d6. You are poisoned.
Oh no.
So I have 0 then. 0 dice.
No, that's not what that
Alright.
means.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I can roll 5 still.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that is going to be the demon's turn. Harriman, you're up.
Cool. Just for shits and giggles, what's the status of the people above us trying to break through this thing?
They are not making any progress.
Okay.
And, like, you see Vale is desperately, like, attacking into it. Like, there is these massive bursts of energy as the barrier that is, like, keeping you in here is, like, using so much force to keep him, Drossel, like, Bodig is screaming at you, Harriman, as she's punching into the barrier with everything she has, and it's not budging.
I'm looking at Eisen. He's not looking great.
He's not looking great.
Okay. 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 Looking at that door. That door might be our only way out of here. Okay. I'm gonna move as much as I can with Eisen.
Okay. It's your full movement speed.
So 50 feet? Or
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull Eisen with me. I'm gonna background action. Another 20 feet.
There.
Lay Eisen on the ground. Take a look at this door, and I'm just gonna start trying to wail on these chains with this my psionic abilities.
Okay.
Just try and pull as much as I can.
You pull and you pull and you pull. These chains are beyond you, Harriman. Like, these are, like, this is powerful, ancient magic that is being employed here. This is a trap designed to catch maybe even some of the highest members of the Ashen Veil. And it was deployed on all of you.
Hey guys, I know how to get out of here, but let's give it our best Cinco squad try, huh?
Indeed.
And Harriman will like hold up 5 fingers for the whole group.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh,
All 5 fingers.
For all of you
And
holding
he's
up
gonna look
5
at.
fingers.
yeah,
All
sure.
5 fingers.
All right.
And he's gonna nod at Zale and Bodig and Modwin.
And
And
Zale's
he's gonna.
just gonna nod. Attack quick! Attack hard! Don't let him get a break!
You hurt the guy? Fuck him up.
Is that your turn?
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. All of you can gain 2 hero points then. Matthias,
Okay.
you're up.
All right. Oops. Zale was saying to fuck up the demon, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How close am I to it? All right, sure. Matthias still has that stick, right?
He does, yes.
Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply. Okay. So for my background action, Matthias will gain some stamina points. And then we'll move up here 50 feet. And let's see. I have all my dice now, which is nice. 6. Okay. Matthias will attack. How tall is this creature now?
Now it's going 25, 30 feet tall, Matthias.
All right,
this
so-
is a David and Goliath moment.
So Matthias would not be able to reach like its head or anything.
Head, probably not. There's already like a branch of wood shoved into its brain. You could reach its arms, as they're continuing to pop out of its flesh and are trying to rake and claw at you.
Yeah, Matthias will attempt to stab the elbows of one of the arms with this stick.
Gotcha. Then make a damage roll.
All right, so I have 6d6 right now. All right, I have 4 hero points. I would re-roll 4.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh,
Bruh. Okay. Plus, so what is the damage rating
6.
for this?
Six.
So
Six
that would
base.
be 12 plus additional 5 spirit rot.
So 17 double because of the bane. So 34 damage to this creature. As Matthias, how are you putting this thing on the back foot as you charge forward?
Matthias, he is thinking about, he doesn't want to die here today, and he's like, what would the greats, the people from the legends, stories of the past do? And he takes that inspiration and charges, and puts everything he has into his attack.
And as you do, like, slashing, dodging, you watch as the creature has to deflect with its claws, as right now, Matthias, you are going toe-to-toe with this 25-foot-tall demon, and you are not giving an inch.
Alright, so that was what? An action?
Mm-hmm.
And I used a background action. Yes, I did. And movement. So that is Matthias' turn.
Gotcha. Eisen, you're up.
I'm assuming I can still walk somehow.
You can still somehow, like, you as an Aether Soul, you already, like, feeling your bones knit back together. It's incredibly painful, Eisen, as you, like, straighten yourself up in Harriman's arms. At Harriman, you hear Eisen, like, in his internal organs and bones, and it sounds like styrofoam being crushed. But you still sit up, Eisen.
mm.
And taking a potion's a background action?
Background action, all your movement.
And all my movement?
Mm-hmm.
I'm special.
I don't even know if, frankly, all of that stamina points will help me here.
Any amount of stamina points will help, my guy.
Fine. You're right. Then I will use my background action to gain my stamina points.
Background movement? Okay.
No.
Well, no. I'm
his-
going to use my combat background action
Okay, combat
to
background.
gain.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that'll give me something. I'm going to run up to this demon.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Ballsy, bold.
He's him.
Is there any like chestnut branches I can snag on the way there?
There are, yes.
Then I'm gonna snag one, and I'm gonna try to stab him in one of his arms with the
Oh.
chestnut branch.
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, and then Matthias, you're there. Do I get the extra D6 then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 2. I'm gonna use 3 hero points to reroll 3 of them.
Okay. Holy shit!
Ooh.
5
That's my goat.
successes.
That's my goat. He's as hard to get eyes. That's that Cinco squad power.
Okay. Then, with this, as you charge in, Eisen, how are you taking 2 health blocks from this thing?
As I'm running up, I'm sure the demon's gonna try to grab me again.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing that happen, I'm going to stick the branch right in his palm. And then I'm going to yank his arm down and with my elbow, like do one of those shatters on his like little elbow joint.
And you hear, all of you, this wail come from the demon as you shatter the elbow joint as it's still trying to attack you, Eisen. You swing around, roundhouse kick, arm goes flying across this arena as black blood continues to pour from the wound.
I'm just gonna wipe my nose, spit out some blood, and just grin at him.
I shall drag you to the abyss, where you shall know the silence of eternity.
Whatever, keep fighting.
Ah! And as it begins to pull back, anything else, Eisen?
That's it. I'm so cooked.
Cade, you are up. You're prone. You're poisoned. But you're still here.
All right. Okay. So, can I look around and see anywhere that like people are trying to like break in through the glass?
Like, you can see, like, people are trying to break in the glass from, like, everywhere, but it's just not having an effect, Cade.
Okay. I guess it's just. All right. All right. Well, so I guess we're just gonna attack this guy. I I guess I just have to do an arcane strike.
You can do your wood thing again.
Yeah.
The elbows.
Ooh.
Wait, actually, I get 2. Okay, so I'm actually gonna re-roll 2 of them.
Your power caps, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
I can only get.
so none. I mean, you can still reroll one,
You
but
can still reroll 1, but...
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll re-roll 1.
one success.
Oh!
Holy!
Absolute cinema. Absolute
Absolute
cinema.
cinema. That's my goat.
Eli the clutch? Question mark.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing last time that I did with the chimpanzee.
And
I mean,
it gets
Yeah.
through.
all right.
As
Stabby,
you
stabby.
take 2 health blocks, as this chimp is now just stabbing in to the demon, as it, like, quickly snuffs the chimp out, but not before the chimp takes another 2 of its arms.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wow. Okay. Okay. That's basically all I can do. Actually, wait. Okay, so there's no attack of opportunities in Wonder. What's the
Warden.
equivalent?
That's the power warden that it has.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So even if I like use the wave to like drag him 15 feet closer to me, it wouldn't really do anything.
I mean, it would move him away or towards you and potentially away from them, but
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
mean,
if
he's
that's a
still be
great
next to
idea.
Eisen, so I don't think it really matters. All right, I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh, capillary
Yeah.
wave.
I'm not within 20 feet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Could have been within 20 feet.
Yeah, I know. I should have moved closer. Well, yeah.
Did you want to move closer?
I mean, like if I could like redo it or something like that, then I would have been so I could do it. But I forgot, so I didn't know if I could.
I'll allow it. I mean, you're
Oh well,
new.
then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
Like,
right. Well,
I'm
then get me in
giving
there.
you, Chris, and Connor more leeway than I give Jonah and Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
It is an
Jonah and I
unfair
are playing
standard.
Jonah and I have played a lot more than you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a
Okay.
campaign where we've fought bosses every session for 3 sessions.
Yippee.
Loser.
Then, are you
Alright,
ready
I'm
to
going to-
capillary wave this?
Yes. 1d6 plus 1.
Oh, I mean,
Whoa.
he can't. Yeah.
Let's go.
Another
Let's go.
another health
That's
block
a third
lost.
health block.
Third health block. Do you want to
Now-
go again?
Again.
So,
one more time. One more
If I
time.
do it again, does it take away the last one?
No.
Okay,
Basically,
well, yeah,
just
do
keep
it again.
going till you fail.
It's
I would say.
stack.
All right.
Your turn
Next
just
one.
instantly ends.
Oh,
Ooh.
Has to roll a 1.
1. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, all right.
All right. Still an extra health block.
And turn would
Yeah.
immediately end, so Tecton.
Yeah, turn ends and I lose a depth counter. That's fine.
Okay. That's a little far. Could I use the branch as an offhand weapon?
I'd allow it.
Okay. So the only way I'm getting near it is if I dash.
Mhm.
Oh, this is probably gonna kill me. Okay. Hold on. No, I don't really have anything that could be used for that. Okay. Yep. We're going. Action dash. Can I find another weakness, please?
Another weakness. Sure. As you are here, looking at it, like, with the arms and the joints, like, with this wood in its head, you think if you were to somehow drive this wood in deeper, add to it, just put as much chestnut wood inside this thing's brain as humanly possible, that it would do more damage, more shear.
Okay. Then we're generally in the area where all the chestnut wood was, right?
Correct.
Because I still have the one that I had, but I could find more if I was around here, yeah?
Yes, that is true.
Okay. You said he's, what, 25 feet tall?
Yeah.
Then... Yeah. Screw it. Okay. We're gonna try and throw it into its head.
Throw it into its head.
Yes.
Okay.
See if it works. I have
Then
1d6 to work with.
you have 3d6, right? Because of your
Nope. Power capped.
power
Background.
cap. Then this would be it. Like, if you don't make this, you know, it's not good.
Mm-hmm. Is it looking weak at all?
It's looking very. I'll be straight up with you, Jonah. It has 10 stamina points. It has 3 health blocks. There is an additional shear 2 now that the Bane is in for attacking the head.
Okay.
With the additional, so it's shear 2 plus an additional 4 to the damage rating. So, like, this would get through.
Okay. Yes, it would. It would get through by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is it. This
Fine. I get benefit 1 because of weakness. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. I'm gonna re-roll that. I got a 3.
Damn.
Okay. Hero point, hero point, hero point. Okay.
Then I will ask you, Tecton, and really the entirety of Cinco Squad, how do you want to do this?
Oh.
Yo, I had kind of a cool idea in my head.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know, everyone's gonna find this as raw as I do, but I was going to say, someone can go and I was gonna say Harriman. He
Yeah.
can summon all of the chestnut tree sticks and just sort of place them into the ground. Like it's like a kind of like what I was trying to do earlier with the barbed wire, but just place them into the ground, just stick them into the ground, and then if Matthias and Eisen can basically just tear his Achilles kind of, and knock him onto the ground, I can use the wave to just basically drag him closer to me and just drag him over the chestnut trees.
And
Just
right into
slowly
Tecton.
drag him through it. Yes.
I have a cool way to
Okay.
tear his tendon. if
And yeah, I'm
Go for it.
down with that.
I don't know.
Then Harriman
that
is
makes sense.
Harriman is going to basically make a circle of just pointed sticks around this guy.
Okay, then as you flare your psionic power, Harriman, you create this circle of chestnut wood sticks around it. How are you
Eisen
tearing the
Matthias?
tendons?
Okay, so the axe kick didn't work earlier, so I'm gonna do a front flip axe kick. And what I'm gonna do is the stake. I'm assuming there's a stake in his quad.
Yeah.
And as I kick it, it's gonna go through his quad and shit right into his Achilles.
And as you do, and it plants in the Achilles, one leg goes down. Matthias, how are you taking down the other leg?
I think Matthias will, he'll pick up a stick and, he'll dive forward and, he'll basically dive through the legs, and as he's sliding past, stick the, chestnut wood into the other Achilles.
Then, with that, you watch as this thing collapses, crashing into the ground. Cade, as it crashes, what are you doing?
Cade is just going to raise his arm up and then sort of make a motion come here kind of, and he's just going to drag the demon along the ground just along the ground through these chestnut sticks right up to Tecton.
And as you do this, Cade, as it's right in front of you, Tecton, what are you doing with the final strike?
I'm assuming its arms are flailing everywhere.
Oh, yes.
And with just extreme focus, Tecton sort of shifts his way through the flailing arms to bring the stake down right through the eye.
And as you bring it down through the eye, all of you feel this thing begin to wail, "No! No!" And in this moment, you begin to feel the arena shift once more as you feel the raw power of the abyss grow as this creature begins to fight. Not only that, it feels like it's detonating. Like it's trying to drag all of you into the abyss with it. Harriman, you find yourself being pulled forward momentarily. And then as you're being pulled forward, you watch as a flame begins to erupt around this entire arena, bright green in color, as Tecton, you continue to drive the stake into the head of this creature as it begins to wail, as the energy begins to be offset, as it starts to fold in on itself. Cinco Squad, you watch as reality bends. And in this final moment, as all of you cry out, forcing this creature down, it is gone. As all of you breathe a deep, deep sigh of relief, stumbling backward, Eisen, you go to a knee as blood just begins to stream out of the corner of your mouth. And there is silence here in this moment. And then, as you kind of begin to look up, Matthias, you can see jaws open. As the recruits just saw what you did. The demon that you beat. You can see even Quattro stands, quite frankly, befuddled. Like, everyone is just kind of frozen. And then, in this moment, you begin to hear this impact, Cade, on the door. Once. And then on the second, the door breaks open. And you can see Klaus Ruferox stride inside. What is the meaning of this?
Oh, Lizverox, well, we were doing the blooding, and then someone trapped us in here and unleashed the demon. I think we got it, though.
Hush now.
We're fucked up, but we got it.
Alright, hush. And he will, like, walk over and will kind of, like, lower you to the ground himself, Harriman, as he...
Sorry.
You can see he, like, immediately begins to try and, like, bandage your wounds. Versus deep magic. Does my memory deceive me? Or were all of you selected to the Runt Squad?
Correct, sir.
You are here.
Also correct.
Zale trained you.
Yes.
We will get you to the infirmary, and I will speak to all of you before your blooding. And you watch as more members of the Ashen Veil begin to rush in behind Klaus. As, like, basically they're carrying, like, stretchers for all of you, like a full-on medical team sprinting into the room. You can see Bodig immediately run to you, Harriman. Fuck! Harry, are you alright?
Oh, well, my arms are tense. I can't feel my legs. I think I lost a lot of blood, but,
Yeah. Okay. And you can see that a physician just kind of looks to her. Please stay back. They are in bad shape. Give us some space. And, like, you're loaded up onto a stretcher. Over near you, Eisen, Kenora kind of bends down. Alright, I need you to stay still, Eisen. Everything's gonna be alright.
If you say so, Kenora. Whew. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Here, and she just, like, empties her pockets of, like, all the candy she has for you.
that's my goat. That's my goat.
And, like, Kenora's gonna try and be tending to, like, each and every one of you, just trying to, like, make sure you're okay. However, Tecton, I think your eyes would go to something in particular. Your eyes would go to where Klaus Rufrox is, as Zale has run into the room. They are speaking together. You can see Klaus just lays a hand on Zale's shoulder, gives him a nod, passes him a merit book. You can see Zale just kind of bows his head as Klaus leaves. And Zale kind of stands there for a moment before making his way over to all of you as you're kind of being picked up. We're gonna find who did this. I promise. My God. You're all alive. You're all alive.
Yeah, see? Trained us well.
No. You are special students. Come on, quickly, get them to the infirmary, now! And you can see Zale's now just like pushing the physicians along, just trying to get them to move as fast as possible. And at this point, probably all of you would get injections of painkillers and other potions, and the tonic begins to make the world go dark as all of you slip into a gentle unconsciousness. And it is here where we will end the session for today. Congratulations, gang. You beat a demon.
All 5 fingers.
All 5 fingers. That was for you, Connor. I hope you know.
All 5 fingers.
I gotta head out.
And all of you can level up twice.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Level
go.
5.
Oh, I'm fiending now.
Oh, this is truly endless.
This is
Almost died, but we did get a merit book, guys.
We got
Yes.
a merit book.
One for all of us to share.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was going to be livid if we didn't get a merit book.
Mhm.
We exorcised the demon.
Uh-huh. At level 3.
You did it.